Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Wait. Welcome back to Let's Play the fucking Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Oh, maybe that'll help actually. Because I'm actually using the headphones here. So maybe it'll pick up on the recording. I was worried about that because I don't know how I'm going to sync this up. I'm actually using the other capture card because my old capture card was giving me shit. It was not working for me at all. Well, yeah, it wasn't. It always have a habit of like just being buggy as shit, where it'll become unresponsive and you have to freaking restart just to freaking close the goddamn program. It's that freaking annoying. So he's pulling that shit, so it's like, fuck it, I'll use the better capture card. But the issue with the better capture card for me is it's like setting up a science experiment. You know, in school, have you ever like had that thing where you like have to power a light bulb? You have all that shit connected together. It's like that. For this, I've got like the capture card goes into this AV to HDMI thing, which requires a plug to keep it powered on. So I gotta use that again, and then that connects with the AV cables to the GameCube. And it's just like, okay, that's all well and good. The problem is, actually, oh my god, I've just realized something incredibly stupid right off the bat here. I could just frickin' connect my frickin' capture card to the TV. That's the problem. I've never actually properly used this capture card for recording off the GameCube or anything like that. It's like I said a million times, when I had my mental breakdown back in September last year, I tested the capture card on my PlayStation, so I used the AV thing, but I didn't actually have it directly linked up to my TV, I don't think. I was just testing it. Like by that point I was already, kind of breaking down, and that kind of was like the straw that broke the camel's back for me, was setting up that. Because there's that delay and all that, So it's a bit confusing. So really, I think I am gonna have to freaking do that. Because I can't see it on my TV, and that's a problem because I'd be playing a delayed version of this game, essentially, doing this. It's like I'll press A here, and wait, A. I said A. Is it even doing it? There we go. There was quite a bit of delay there. Let me just press down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds of delay. Where the hell is my HDMI lead for the TV? I gotta test this. I really should have put the bloody light on, because I can't fucking see shit. It might still be plugged. Yeah, it's still plugged into my PS4. Oh, goddamn, I hate you leads! Why must you become entangled and have an orgy of energy? Electricity, and no, you're not even plugged into anything. Well, you are. Oh, god damn it. I can't. Oh no. I can't even fucking see where it is on back TV, right? I should really have set this up a bit better. Where did I? There it is. Right. Move this over yonder. Technical difficulties here, folks. It's like, plugging a HDMI lead is bad enough in itself, because it's like USB leads, They're a pain in the ass. They don't go in half time you try to put it in. But then doing that in the dark's even more difficult. Just change the channel on my TV. Is it gonna work? Please work. Is my honey? Yes, it works. Right, now that it's on my TV, let's do this for real. I'll press down in 3, 2, 1, 0. Nope, it didn't actually respond. 3, 2, 1, 0. My controller is being unresponsive. That's not good. Right. Let's do this fancy shit with the better capture card so Wind Waker will likely look better than it ever has, maybe. Potentially. I don't know. It looks smooth as fuck. But at the same time, I don't know. My old capture card has its charm of sorts. With its imperfections, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been using it for so many years. So despite it being a pain in the ass, I still have, like, some feelings for it, I suppose, in a sense. Still looks a bit weird on my TV, though. Maybe that's because I really should clean my TV, I don't know. Can see kind of like, I don't know, kind of dusty lines, but I don't think it is my TV doing that. I don't know what that's all about. Anyways. Wait, no. I have an idea, but I don't know. For you see, I had to freaking restart my laptop because my other capture card was being a dick. So I haven't got my internet browser. It really does look weird. I don't know what it is. It feels like there's come over shade to it. It's like the map now actually looks like a worn out map. I felt like it looked brighter when connected directly through the AV rather than HDMI. Well, it is through the AV, but HDMI and AV just makes it look a bit different. It's kind of surreal seeing it. So I don't know, maybe I'll still use my other capture card. It just depends on whether it's a bitch whenever I get around to recording, I suppose. Just slowly adjusting here, slowly getting the page that I seek. Because I want to see if we can find some pieces of hearts. And I can't remember what islands we've gotten stuff from. So, like, it's weird, isn't it? It's just like, oh, you're finally using the battle capture card for Wind Waker, and this is how you start off that recording. Oh, it's like I'm looking at my TV, and the S in south there is kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of similar to my old capture card in a way, in appearance. And that is like a kind of weird lighting effect going over it. Like it's snowing inside the S. Is it actually on the capture card itself doing that? I can't see it on the capture card, but I can see it on my TV and it's weird. Maybe it's because, you know, going through AV to HDMI probably isn't exactly going to be completely perfect. That's the issue with modern technology versus older consoles. Older consoles, you know, they were made before this shit became a thing, you know? God damn, it's still loading! There's apparently a giant octo that drops a piece of heart around Tingle Island somewhere. I don't really want to fight it now, though. Still waiting. Okay. Stone Isle. Yeah, that. Wait, there's a piece of heart at the top of the island there. I know a Needle Rock Isle, but I'm not sure. Needle Rock Isle, anyone? Oh. It's in the general area of outset, so let's head there. It's weird. It just looks so different, the coloring, it just looks weird. I don't know. I think that was probably what freaked me out the most when I first used the capture card back in September. Because I was so used to using my old capture card, and my old capture card is obviously not as good. But I don't know, I felt kind of more colourful, brighter, while this feels a bit darker than that was. I don't know. Is this the way we're heading? No, we're heading the opposite direction, so east. No. 11 minutes and we're finally getting to what we're supposed to be doing, and probably realize that I probably got the piece of art from this location. Because let's face it, that kind of shit is probably what's gonna happen. Yeah, definitely looking at my TV, it seems like there's issues here and there. I don't think it's because my TV is dirty or anything like that and needs a bit of a cloth across it or anything. More of it's probably struggling to process it. I don't know, like what's going on. This is like, hey, this has too many frames per second. This TV can't. Well, this TV totally can't handle it. It's got freaking HDMI. Works perfectly fine with my PS4. It's just, I don't know. I suppose you like if you were to, which I am essentially, you know, go with you know, trying to convert HDMI and AV together and all that, you're bound to run into some issue here and there. I mean, it works just fine. It's just it doesn't quite look right on my TV. Oh, I see it. I definitely see it. We haven't got this one. Where's the island? It's not where the island is. Ah, no! Okay, I could just do it here, really. Good thing I've got one. Now this better not fail because I only got the one. Fly. Oh, wait, is that it? No, that's a. I think that's a blue ruby. Might as well pick it up. Uh-oh, cannons. Ah, fuck. I missed. Fuck it. Go higher. We're under fire. Must get. No, can't. Controlling the seagull is not as easy as it looks, which it doesn't look easy, really, does it? Piece of heart. Come to me. Yeah. How do we descend? I want to get the rupees as well. Ah, shit. It's like a tank. There we go. How is that gold one? I want the gold one. And I guess this is to be the only way you'd be able to get the rupees around here. Because Link can't really get up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You may go now. You got a piece of heart. You've clicked free so far. Nice. How about that? Right. Let's head back to Outset, the shortcut way. Need to get another pear. Maybe get 2 pears while I'm at it. Probably be a better idea. Righto. The moon looks huge in the sky. Beetle. Imagine if that was a cannon ship. You'd be like, what the fuck's that doing in Outset? Yeah, again, I'm like looking at my TV, looking at it. It feels like it's like an older look to it. It's weird. It's like the imperfections of connected with the AV cables just makes it look more natural. There's a bit of a kind of, you know, blur here and there with the AV cables, but on this one it feels like I'm, you know, playing the game on an even older TV somehow. I don't know why. If you have anything, would you shut the fuck up and buy my shit?
Thank you. Thank you.
33 points. It's so weird as well, because looking back and forth between the TV and the capture card, there is a notable difference between the two, and I don't know why that's a thing. I wonder if it'd be even more different with the TV downstairs. Because the TV downstairs, I think, is better than my TV. Simply, if anything, because it's got 4 HDMI outlets, while mine only has 2. But I think my TV might be bigger, though. I don't know. Anyways, where was I going? Needle Rock Isle. Actually, it'd be easier to just go from Great Fish Isle, really. I think I've done this one, so I don't know, I might just be wasting mine and everyone else's time. You know, I also realize that this is going to be a pain in the ass when I get around to editing. Not just because of the usual time syncing issues of the audio, but also because there was delay when I hit the record button for the capture card. So I think my commentary will essentially be out of sync, and like, well, it always is, so I have to sync it up. But what I mean is, what do I mean by that? It has hit the record button like a second or two early, while I try to usually sync them up as quickly as possible. Record button, right after. It's like a 2-second delay, so it's gonna be weird. So I need to go southwest. Man, it really looks a lot darker, man. It's like, in comparison, it makes me think, it's like my old regular shitty capture card is like watching Harry Potter 1 and 2, while this capture card's like watching 3 and Beyond, where the freaking colours in the films just got a lot darker rather than all bright and shit. I don't know, maybe it's because it's the night and it's stormy as fuck and it's being enhanced. But I don't know, it looks darker. Stalk the shit out of you, King of Red Lions. What is that? Oh. You know what? It's there, so... Oh, the dawn is here. Right. Probably overshot that, did I? Nope. Well, yeah, I can see lines on the TV sometimes as well. I don't know if it's appearing on the capture card as well. Ooh, purple ruby, nice. I don't know, just maybe my TV isn't so good with AV in general, I don't know. It does the same with the capture cards, my other one. It's like, well, it'll kind of just look a bit shitty here and there, you know. It feels more noticeable here, though. I don't know, the graphics kind of like hide it a bit on my TV sometimes. I don't know, maybe it's just my TV. It's like, I feel like if I'd like set this up in the living room, it'd probably look better on the TV than it does in here. I definitely feel I've done this one. Pretty sure. It's weird, man. Looking at my TV now, it's like the capture card probably is recording it looking a lot better than how I'm seeing on TV, but it's like I'm watching my old regular capture card. It's like when I record with my other capture card, the TV looks fine, but the recording looks a bit meh in parts. Well, with this one, I imagine the footage of the capture card will look great, but how it looks on the TV kind of reminds me how the videos usually would look recorded. It's weird seeing it like that. Oh. Blue shoe, eh? Hey! I'm pretty sure that I've already got the... Oh wait, this is perfect actually. If I can get him to attack me, I could finally get that bloody picture. Come on! I've been waiting for decades to get the perfect shot. But these fucking bastards are like, no. Oh! It didn't press it! Ow! Ow! Nope. No! Nope! Oh, you cowards! I had the one good shot and the A button was being unresponsive. I think it's this controller, man. It's just not really... I mean, it's old, so of course, but it's a bit unresponsive at times. Fuck it, I'll have to do. It's immediately... Wait, no, first, feller. Drop one, no. You didn't drop anything, one ass. Oh, wait, yeah. Just go immediately to the Nintendo gallery to see if he's satisfied or not, which I highly doubt it. He's very fickle when it comes to what he wants. Oh! It's rare that we arrived during the night, daytime. So it's bloody night. Feels that way in general in real life these days. Doesn't it? I suppose part of the reason for that is, one, I tend to... Yeah, this looks a lot darker. It was bright as shit with my regular capture card. Like, it looks better on the capture card, but on my TV it looks even darker. While when I'd have it connected to my other capture card, it would always look kind of bright. I don't know. Maybe that's why I kind of like my old capture card a bit, because it brings out the brightness in this game, but it also makes some of it look pretty shit at the same time. Like the frames per second, obviously, being quite limited, and sometimes you'll see Link move like that, and it won't like register the whole movement, because it'd be like, oh, I can't keep up with that movement. But it just looks so dark in here. It's dark brown. It was always light brown to me. Like that's light brown now. But it looks dark. Dark, light, dark, light. Faces are the very soul of all figures. If you don't give me a shot when the subject is completely facing the picture box, I'm afraid it's facing the fucking... It's facing the picture box, you fucking asshole. I hate this guy. He's never gonna be satisfied with that fucking bird. It pisses me off. Ugh, what an ignorant swine. He does not appreciate my photography. Or pictography, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I can never land in the freaking boat from that, can I? And you know, I was like just briefly looking at the Zelda dungeon list of the piece of heart, and I just can't be asked looking over it all while recording. I looked in advance, and those were the two locations I was thinking of going to. But only one of them ended up being, you know, an actual location that I hadn't got the piece of heart. I want the other piece of heart, damn it. But alas, it was not meant to be in this part. It really is. I'm like looking at the bottom of the sail, and it looks kind of like my old recordings with the regular capture cards that I'd use. It's like I can see that kind of horrible blur that always bugs me. It's like in this game, I don't feel it really does it quite as bad with my other capture card, but games like Spyro and all that really bugged the shit out of me because it was always in your face with it, while Wind Waker felt a bit more subtle in the video quality. I suppose it's because of the art style of the graphics. Kind of makes it so that everything kind of blends together. So that's another thing that makes this game age well graphically, because, well, you know, it's got that unique art style. It made me wonder, it's like, why are you going back to the cabin? And that's because I've got no other idea of what to do, so I might as well do one of those puzzles. It's not even bothered to park properly. Man, I really am rusty with this GameCube controller. Just have a little look around at the cabana. I want to see how smooth it looks on the recording. Hopefully it's very smooth. Or I'll be a bit... Wait, did I just see that? Does Link for his cabana, he has those pot things he puts stuff on? That's kind of neat. Master, do you have an interest in the amusements of nobility? Well, in that case, would you care to hear an explanation of the game? Please tilt and do stuff. It's like, see that the text that's been highlighted in a different font there? It's like, Or am I thinking the wrong thing now? Color, whatever. It has that look that Spyro 2 would always have with my old capture card. It has that kind of blurry line kind of thing going through it on my TV, and I don't know why. I mean, I've been trying to guess why, and being, you know, maybe my TV is just not good at comprehending AV to HDMI thing, or I don't know. I don't think it looks that way on the capture card though, so that's the important thing. But it still bugs me here. Oh, and Master, please bear in mind that this is for amusement only. Do you understand? Very good, Master, please enjoy yourself. And please, well, you viewers aren't gonna enjoy this very much. I imagine this must be the most boring as shit. Seeing me try to freaking do these, and this one looks even more confusing than the other ones. I really, really suck at these. Like, really badly. It's like, there comes a point in each of these where I just shut the fuck up, essentially, and just kind of speed up the game. Well, recording, because there ain't no way I can do this in record time or anything like that. It's pretty shit. So it ends up becoming a silent montage of fail, which I'm going to do now because I have nothing more to say here. So, that is all. On with probably inevitably speeding this up because this is gonna take 75 years. "50-minute recording." Jesus Christ. That was more hassle than it was worth. I only realized, literally right at the end, that what I should do to solve these puzzles is work on one row at a time, and eventually it'll all come into place. "Well done, Master. Well done indeed. You are very slow at these. You are among the most talented gamesmiths of the noble classes. I offer you this as an expression of my respect and admiration of your skills. Please accept it. Oh man, that went on forever. Use it wisely! Let's exit, re-enter, see what the next puzzle's gonna be, and then call it apart. I hope that Camtasia isn't gonna be a bitch with this recording. It doesn't handle large file sizes very well. I really should upgrade to the new version. Have we done this one? I can't remember. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Arrow, because I don't know. There's a lot of these, really, isn't there? Either way, I'll see you next time, bears. See you next time.